Well, Jesse and I are on our next adventure up here. This is National Forest. We're heading into the Cathedral Pines. Up there, I mean, where we're going is
we're
pretty
driving
cool
on an old logging trail now.
Back into the Cathedral Pines.
Back into the Cathedral
Pines. We haven't been back here in a few years, but if it gets too muddy, we got four-wheel drive, right, Jess?
Yep.
There's some pullover turnaround areas. Looks like they graded this recently. Awfully dark, huh?
Yes. But I think that's because we're expecting storms, though.
Yeah. While we're driving, why don't you tell the camera, or tell our viewers, what you saw yesterday over by the lake where we were fishing?
Mama bear and 3 cubs?
Yes, we did. Unfortunately, we didn't have the camera with us when we saw them. Oh, there's a whole trail system in there. We saw 5 bear total yesterday. I think this is our parking spot here. Yep. Okay, we're here, so go ahead and pause it and we'll get out. There's the trail Jesse and I are gonna hike. This area, these trees are massive, massive red pine. There's one of them right here. This thing is bigger than you can even imagine. There's the base. For a pine tree, really big. This land was owned by a man a long time ago. And when he passed away, he donated it, or his wife donated it. Well, let me just show you the sign. So these trees have been preserved over the years. Lucy, here, there you go. Welcome to, bless you, to Cathedral Woods. There's a little story. And that's the story. It's quite the 8% grade in some of these areas. There's also, and Jessica and I come every year to see the great blue heron and the babies. We stay at a distance, of course. And as we're standing down here, we're hearing them up there in their nest squawking. So we're going to go up and check it all out. We had tornadoes come through here a few years ago and wipe out several of these trees, which was devastating. So we're going to go up and see what's going on. It is, I don't know if you can see up the hill here, but that's going to be a steep climb. We're going to give it a shot. We got big storms in the area. I don't know how far we're going to get before we got to come back, so we're gonna get going here. So we'll see you in a bit. Alright, let's see. We're gonna have it. We're not gonna be gone that far yet. We just gonna, oh, what the hell was that? We're just gonna take the 1-pack, Jess.
Okay.
Let's go down this trail. See how far we get before we're taken away by mosquitoes. Whoa. One thing that happens is these blue heron have very acidic poop. And if you look all the way up this tree here, when they nest at the top, it eventually kills the tree because it runs down and it kills these trees. And so there's a lot of them dead laying on the ground here. So we're gonna check some of them out that are on the ground back here that aren't in the...
Look at the tree up ahead.
What?
That tree up ahead.
What? What about it?
It's big.
Oh, yeah, you scared me. I'm like, what? So, we got lots of birch in here with them. Another one that's down. There's a couple more of the big pines, Cathedral pines. Here's some more right in front of us. Listen. Hear them, Jess?
Yeah.
I don't know if the camera's picking them up. See if the nests are back there. I don't know if you guys can hear them, but the blue heron are really squawking up in their nests. Let's head up the hill. I'm gonna pause that because I'll probably lose a lung halfway up, but because it is steep. We're gonna hike up there and see if we can get up where the nests are at, and then when we get up there we'll keep a distance so you guys can at least see and hear them. Alright, stay with us. Oh my God. This is quite the web of trails up here, and they're not marked, so you gotta really pay attention. Yeah, I know that one goes down to the road, so let's go this way. Well, I didn't lose a lung on the trail, so that is, or on the hill. So that's a testament to the weight I've lost. Huffing, but I'm still going. Whew, damn mosquitoes, jeez. They are so bad. How's my partner in crime? Look at this. That's pretty. You can see back in there all the stuff laying on the ground that came down from those tornadoes. This is the trail that leads back to the nest. I can hear them, so we're getting closer. Yeah, I bet there's some fat wood in this. Look here.
Is that fat wood?
Should have brought, look at how orange this is. Yes, that's all fat wood. It is. Sure is. Oh yeah, smell it.
Ooh.
But this is not an area where we want to take anything from it. This is a sacred preserved area. But there's a pine forest across the road. It's all state forest. It's not sacred land, so we can take from there. So when we get done here, we'll go look for some over there.
If it's not pouring.
If it's not pouring. Okay, shh. Now, look at how everything changes. Look at those trees, how they're all dead. Let me zoom in here. Now we're getting into the nesting areas. See the difference? All the dead trees. Oh, look at all these mushrooms. Hang on a minute. I had to take a picture of that. What do you hear, Jess? I hear them too. They're really squawking up there, aren't they?
Yeah.
Look at this, all these trees that came down in that tornado. Ah, hang on, mosquito. Ugh, they have been horrible. Look at all the nice benches they made with these trees that came down from the tornadoes. Have a rest, Jess.
Okay, I will.
See what I can find back here. I mean, this is such a beautiful place, but I always feel like I'm in Jurassic Park when I come back here. Can you hear them?
Yeah.
I mean, I hope the camera's picking them up. Because when they fly, they look like pterodactyls. So here's another viewing bench they put in. There's all kinds of other I can hear them, but I can't see them up there. Can you see them, Jess? Oh, there's one. Where'd he go? Where?
Oh, are those birds or babies?
Where are they?
Those are just birds that are eating.
I don't know what they're doing, but
They
making.
might be doing the special time like the
Alright, we're gonna go around the other side, see if we can get a view of them. Hold it, stay with us. Okay, we're coming around the other trail, the other side here. See if we can get a view from them. The other side, and I see another tree came down. Wow. Another bunch of mushrooms. This tree. Whoa. Wow. I sure would love some of these stumps. Look at this. Look at the size of these stumps in here. Holy man. Wow. Look at this fatwood here, Jess. Look at this stump is all fatwood.
ooh.
Now, wouldn't some of you like to carry that out of here? Look at all these. I mean, this is in the middle of a massive forest, and we walked, well, we're probably a mile and a half back into the forest. This is all laying just in the middle of a forest. Look at how it was ripped off. Those blue heron, they sound like chickens up there. Buck, buck, buck. Kind of like that turkey. You wonder why I feel like I'm in Jurassic Park. I mean, everything is just massive around here. Wow. But look, I mean, look how many are just laying on the ground everywhere. These massive trees. What a shame. Here's another one. I mean, what could you do with the lumber from these, huh? And they just let them lay here and rot. It's because they're up in this tree right here, where all the branches still are. You know, like they're hiding. What a bummer. Well, let's continue down our trail. Here's another one. Look at the fatwood. They just cut paths through everything. Oh yeah. Okay, we're gonna work our way back down. Hiked a couple miles back down here. But this is the Cathedral Pines. I just Thought I'd take you guys with us on our hike for the day. One of our favorite places to come because this is such a beautiful place. Right, Jess?
Yeah.
We really enjoy coming here. So we're going to head back down. We got storms coming in. So
Big storms.
we're going to get back to camp and button things down. So thank you for joining us.
Thank you.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.